Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, it's great to have you with me today, and if you're already a subscriber, then thanks for stopping by. Today I'm going to be having a look at my latest Hayley Jane box. It's my second one, so this is the March 2022, which is the obviously moving into spring. I've got my So Much Fabric, So Little Time mug from my lovely friend Maureen that I got for Christmas. So I've got my coffee, I've got my box. It came a little bit bruised in the post yesterday, so I wasn't intending to open it, but I just wanted to check everything was all right, and thank goodness it was inside. So yeah, are you ready to dive in? I was a little bit nervous about it because I'd seen a couple of people sort of share their response to the fabric, and I was like, oh, I really hope I like it, because I just love the fabric that I got in my first box. But actually, I'm going to be honest, I really like this one as well, so I hope you do too. So let's dive right in. There might be an odd little bit of rustling as we go, but hopefully I won't make too much noise and distract you too much. So if we've not met before, I should introduce myself, shouldn't I? I'm just diving straight in. So my name's Alison. I'm from So Like Dotty at Forever Daisy Chain. You'll find me on social media under So Like Dotty, and I've also got Forever Daisy Chain as well on Instagram, which is my other business as well. Oh, I've got a little extra because I got this to stick on one of my jumpers the other day. This isn't part of the box, but I just popped it on there to go upstairs. Isn't that cute? I feel like it's flying across the screen. So that's for something else. It wasn't in the box. So let's dive right in. So of course we've got the beautiful Spring Has Sprung little magazine. I did have a flick through this last night. Just some great inspo in here, and it's just nice to kind of, it's a little bit different to a sewing magazine. There's lots in here, lots about the fabric. You've always got Tamlin's great sort of tutorial, I guess, on what to do with the fat quarter project. And this month it's a gardening apron. I would love to say I would make it. It looks dead pretty, honestly. But sneak peeks at the fabric there. Oh. But yeah, there's nothing really very real in my garden, I've got to say. I'm not green fingered. My daughter is, I'm not. But yeah, it might give me different ideas for what to do. And I was chatting to Tamlin at #Sawtoom the other day, and I was asking her about the previous blogs that she's done, and she said they are all available on God, I've just totally lost my train of thought, haven't I? On the Hayley Jane website. I think I was trying to think where they were. I think she said they were in the blog section, but I'll maybe have a look, see if I can find them as well. I should explain, I've not been too well for a couple of days, so if you think, God, what's the matter with you, Alison, today? You're not firing on all cylinders. That would be, no, I'm not, but I'm almost there. So yeah, and just lovely to see the pattern pics, the profile of a subscriber, which is Amanda, who's had the boxes for almost a year. Recommendations on things to read, things to watch. I just feel like it's a whole kind of community approach. It's not just about sewing at all. And I love the 3 members, 3 different makes as well. I'm not going to show you the pictures this time. It's nice for you to see those. And the make of the month, which is Emmy's Megan Nielsen Durban jumpsuit, which I don't think I've seen that pattern before. I am going to show you this because I have seen this on another vlogger's unboxing of the box yesterday. But I love that jumpsuit, so that might be a pattern I might actually go off and have a look at. So what have we got? Let's dive straight in. Well, first of all, we've got the fat quarters, and I definitely need to think about what I'm going to make with the fat quarters in the box. I don't just want to end up with a pile of them that I'm not really using. I know one of the previous vlogs was a yoga mat bag, and my daughter does yoga, so I was thinking I could make her one of those. That would be nice. But I've got to say, spring has definitely, see, I told you I wasn't firing on all cylinders. Spring's definitely sprung. If you've been following my channel for a little while, you will absolutely know that I am obsessed with daisies, and that is all down to the band James, that I've been a little bit obsessed with for about 30 years, and their kind of brand is a Daisy. So lots of my clothes will have them on as well, but I do quite like them, and my new car's called Daisy. I'm sure I'm not the only one who names the cars either. So these are the fat quarters. Look at these. So this one's like a little bit of a ditzy print. This one's like totally me. Look at that. Absolutely fab. I love that. And then this one's kind of a little bit of maybe a little bit of a mixture. And this one, I do want to make something with this for my daughter, because she lives in a flat, so she's not got kind of a garden or outside space. If she did, she would be growing things. She's totally got my dad's skills in that department. I'm totally absolutely rubbish, but it's all about different, you know, flowers and seeds and stuff. So I'm thinking I might make her like a little zip up bag or something like that out of that. She's dead into kind of creams and treatments. She did actually, it's totally irrelevant to this, but if you're in the UK, she is doing some little workshops at IKEA, and she went and did the one about plants the other day, learned lots about different house plants, and made some lavender oil. So there you go. So I'm looking forward to, I need to think, I love things that take me out my comfort zone, so I need to think what I'm going to make with these so they don't just sort of build up. We have got a little sweet treat, so there's 2 of those little double sherbet lollies, so me and Carl might get one each this time. What do you think? They just remind me of when I was a kid. And I was looking at this is from Jen, that was on the sewing bee a couple of years ago. I try not to make too much noise. And I love the packaging of it and everything. So her business is called Generate. So it's this cute little tin, and it's got seam circles in it. So this is for when you need to add or take away from the seam allowance. I was reading about it last night. So it's got 2 little dials inside it, and you can put sort of a pen or a pencil. I think the holes are different sizes. So this is when you know, sometimes if you get a pattern, occasionally they may not, certain brands don't have a seam allowance on. So you could use this to put onto sort of tracing paper where you wanted your seam allowance to go. Her products are often made out of wood. I've looked at them on the website before. So you've got 2. You've got a 1 centimetre one and a 1.5 centimetre one. So I was thinking I've got a nice little jar on my windowsill, because I want to kind of pop these things in and keep them all together. So I think that will be going in there with the little card that explains what I need to do with them, so that when I need to use them and I've totally forgotten, I'll have them both together and I can check that out. So yeah, and let's get down to it. Hey, we all just want to know what the crack is. We all want to know what the fabric looks like, and you might have seen it before. There are 2 colourways in this, and we go away in just a few weeks, and I'm like, yes, I'm heading for the sunshine and I need to make something with this before I go. And I'm not sure what yet. You know me, I absolutely love dresses, and it probably will be a dress. It may just be something simple like a Lotta dress. I'm not really sure. I am thinking with the fabric from last time, I got the lilac small leopard print. I am thinking of doing a Nina Lee Park Lane dress with that. I've just ordered a zip actually, so I'm ready to go with that. But this one actually comes with an invisible zip and some white Gutterman thread, and this is the fabric. So it will tell me in the booth what it is, and I just, you know me, if you don't know me, you soon will. I just dive right in. I don't stop and look or read. I'm absolutely terrible. So this package gives us a cotton poplin, so featuring a large polka dot and flower print in either blue and yellow. Oh, it's just gone really dark. Blue and yellow, or pink and grey. So I got the pink and grey, which I am really pleased about. Both colourways are lovely. I've seen them both, but this definitely is the one for me. And like, when I wasn't going to open it, but actually, because I don't know what happened with the packaging, you could actually see it. And Carl said, oh, it's got like a bit of a, because it's a little bit, oh, what's the word? Like cherry blossom-ish. It's got that sort of a look to it. So there's 2.5 meters in here, which is more than ample for me to whiz up a dress. And at the moment, when I'm not feeling so great, simple things are easy to make. I think this would make the most beautiful pair of summer wide leg trousers as well, but I've got to be honest, not for me, because like I always feel in lighter colours that I'm quite conscious of sort of the size of my legs and see my cellulite and stuff like that. I'll always be honest. So I would always make them out of darker colours, but I do think it would look absolutely, like I could really see it in somebody with a white vest top on and a pair of wide leg pants in that. It could look absolutely fab. I guess I could make some but line them, but in reality I'm a dresses sort of girl the bulk of the time. And I think that's absolutely beautiful fabric. It's really different to any other print that I think I've seen before. It's for a cotton poplin, it's very, very soft. I am going to pre-wash it. I'm not always very good at that, but I'm thinking I'm going to pop this in the machine today. And if I'm feeling okay tomorrow, I might get that cut out and ready to go. So I'll be able to share that with you quite soon. So let me know, what would you make with it? If you had 2.5 meters of this fabric, can't hear, shout out, pop it in the comments. Obviously you can't hear. What would you make out of that? I have seen in the 3 boxes 3 makes, Gemma made a Nina Lee Park Lane dress out of it, which is what I'm about to make out of the other fabric, and I do think this looks absolutely lovely, but I'm about to make it out of the other fabric, so I wouldn't want to make 2 of the Park Lane dresses. So I was thinking of something else. I was thinking of the McCall's dress that's just been offered as a free download from Minerva, but I think for me that would need to be of a more softer drapier fabric than this one, and I have got some things in mind for that. So yeah, I do think this would make quite a nice Lotta for me actually, and I could see me taking this on holiday with some sandals very soon. I'm excited. So yeah, I don't want to go into too much detail about what's in the whole box. I don't want to spoil it for anybody who's not got theirs yet. I know some guys in America it takes a little bit longer to get yours, but I don't think you'll be disappointed. I think you'll be really pleased with it. You can maybe just see in that picture, I'm not doing very well with that picture there, you've got the blue and yellow colourway. I think that's equally as nice. I think it's a little bit different, but I'm definitely a pink girl, you know that about me already, so I'm quite excited to get stuck into that. And yeah, I'm thinking of what I can do with those fat quarters as well. This could be a record, you know, for me, having that little chit chat and getting through that So Hayley Jane box, but yeah, my head's away with ideas already, and I do just love this image here. It's like a wreath that you would put on your door, like a spring summer wreath, and it's such a beautiful day. I'm in the north of England today. It's Saturday, it's the 12th of March. It's not hot by any means. I think it's about 11 degrees, but the sky's blue. Doesn't that just make you feel better? So I'm going to leave you on that note. Thank you for stopping by. If you've not liked or would like to like this recording, I would just say I'm not normally as ditzy as this. I'm a little bit ditzy, but maybe I'm even more so today. But if you've not subscribed to my channel before, it would be great if you could do that and leave me a comment. Let me know what you're up to, what you're enjoying making, and if you've got the fabric or fat quarters, what you're thinking about making with those. And I'll see you another time. Take care for now. Bye.